say one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, exceptional. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn. This feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta
Well, the weather not fully cooperating here in Pittsburgh, but that has not stopped Steeler Nation from filling the stands at a rain-soaked Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Aviators of London taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Get it! Check smash! Check smash! Mustang 19!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. And why do you go out and trade for a guy like this defensively? Well, an instant impact in your pass rush is reason number 1.
And let's think about it. You want a guy who can create big plays for your team. Takeaways, fumbles, you name it. That's what you want from the big-time player on the defensive side of the ball.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hurt. 79 Broncos.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You look at the Steeler defense.
And this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Rig! Seven Pirates!
They're going to look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
On the ready.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
Shot 60.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Aviators.
Red. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt.
Back to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's got this down to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll look to throw now on first down.
And complete once again to Watson.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down.
Hurt. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And his kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
First carry for Nick Chubb. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
The Steelers sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they've been playing well, really well. Winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed his team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL. And this is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
They go play action here on first down.
They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
behind the chains, 2nd and 12. They give the Chubb out of the gun. Escaping a tackler at the 25. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Warriors 17. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Here's 2nd and 8. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a 1st down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Corey Trice there to make the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Check smash. Check smash. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Let's go. Ready.
2nd and 5. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, go.
the shotgun. He'll look to throw. And it's intercepted. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 10.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We score. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind. Give every member of that unit a ton of credit for ripping off such a big gain there, because you don't get free for that many yards on a counter or misdirection without everybody selling the heck out of it.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Steelers will take over possession here up at the 44.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Looking to throw.
At the 42-yard line.
He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. Now back to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline. That's complete. And he
Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Jefferson going to go in motion right.
19 Lions.
2nd and 13. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. Calling no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
60 Mavericks, Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Nick Chubb. He's to the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 17. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
2nd and 9 now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And he will slide to a hold at the end of that one. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
2nd down and inches. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
And the London 1st down.
Ready.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
19 tight. 18 rattler. 18 rattler.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
Cup 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions. Steady.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue, not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on third down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What we call a rookie mistake.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the 43, here's second down and 1. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. And he'll be out of bounds. A big play that time on a catch and run. 37 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Back to throw here. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Steelers are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this fourth quarter advantage. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
He'll buy some time right. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Steelers down the left sideline. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. They find some open field here. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield.